Okay, good morning everyone. Uh, Mr. Peoples are here also. Okay, let me tell you first of all, this class is for second semester. Okay, if others wants to join, you can if you want to stay. Okay, good morning Ajma. Good morning Mimor. Shoptoshi is there. Fine. Let us wait for few minutes more. Okay. So that if other people wants to join. Okay, this class is for second semester honors. Okay. Good morning, sweetie. Hear me na? Can you hear me properly? Please tell me if you are able to hear me. Good morning, Deepa. Good morning, everyone. আচ্ছা সবাই শুনতে পাচ্ছ তো? যদি শুনতে পাও তাহলে একটুখানি বলে দিও, তাহলে আমি ক্লাসটা শুরু করতে পারি। গুড মর্নিং দিব্যেন্দু স্যার। Okay, without wasting the time, let us start the class. Okay. In my last class, I was discussing about the play Arms and the Men written by George Bernard Shaw, and in that very class, trying to give you the information regarding the play and how Shaw actually introduced us with this play. What are the main characters was there? What are the historical backgrounds of the play? I was trying to inform you those things in that last class. Okay, and then later on I tried my best to give you little bit information about the act 1. Okay. And the Man itself is a play. There you have 1 2 3 acts. Some said that it is a 3 act play, some said that it's a play of ideas, some said it's an anti-romantic comedy. So there are various opinions regarding this play, uh, but according to me according to me uh, what show our playwright is trying to introduce us with this play is more important rather than what is happening inside the stories. Okay, stories from internet or from YouTube also, but the thing how show is actually used, um, those opinions he had uh, uh, before writing this play. This is very much important. Okay, and this is George Barnard Shaw is trying to introduce us the hypocrisies that are surrounding us, and then there you have gender discriminations, gender biases, social inequalities. These are the things that was his main motto plays, like Arms and the Man, and then there you have Widower's House, and then Man and Superman, and many other plays are also there. Now, uh, if you have not understood the first act of the play, I should connect you with that first act once again, যাতে তোমরা আবার ওই প্রথম একটার সাথে দ্বিতীয় একটার মিল খুঁজে পেতে পারো আর কি, ঠিক আছে? Now, what is actually happened in the first act? Today's class will be on second act of the play. What happened in the second act after the first act, that will be my motto to introduce to you. Fine. যখন ফার্স্ট অ্যাক্টটা শুরু হলো, there we had witnessed that the first act opens in the bed chamber of Raina, the heroine of the play. ওকে, যারা যারা আগের ক্লাসে ছিলেন না তাদেরকে একটুখানি ক্যারেক্টারটা বলে দিই কারা কারা ছিল। রাইনা প্যাটকফ, দ্য হিরোইন অফ দ্য প্লে. Her father was Major Paul Petkov. Her mother was Catherine Petkov. And there you have Sergei Sarenov, the fiance of Raina. Okay, fiance of Raina. And then there you have Captain Blansley, who was a Serbian soldier. And next comes Loka and Nikola. Fine. Loka and Nikola are the two servants of Petkov's family. Fine. uh, Raina, as I said, that Raina is a beautiful girl who is pretty and romantic by heart. Okay, and she had a relationship with Sergei Saranov, with whom her parents actually decided to get them married. But with the arrival of Captain Blansley, who was also a professional soldier by nature, ফার্স্ট অ্যাক্ট, যখন আমরা ফার্স্ট অ্যাক্টে দেখলাম যে রায়নার সাথে ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলির দেখা হলো তার ব্যাড চেম্বারের মধ্যে, তখন রায়নাস অপিনিয়ন রিগার্ডিং লাভ ফর সার্জিয়াস সামহাউ চেঞ্জড. ঠিক আছে, Raina had a relationship with Sergei Saranov, I told you earlier. But with the arrival of Captain Blansley, the different things we found from that first act, that Raina's false concept of love regarding Sergei Saranov has changed with the arrival of Captain Blansley. Okay, and in the first act closes with the incident that uh, when Captain Blansley was about to move from the bedchamber of Raina, she stopped her. She stopped him and told him that you should wait here and you should enjoy the services of Petkov's family. And later on, when he was about to move from the bedchamber, uh, her her mother, her mother Catherine, as well as Raina, both of them gave Captain Blansley the coat of Major Paul Petkov. ঠিক আছে, যখন ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলি তার ঘর থেকে বেরিয়ে যাওয়ার সময় এসছে, তখন কি করলো, অ্যাট দ্য এন্ডে ক্যাথরিন তার মা এবং রায়না মেজর পল পেটকভ, যিনি রায়নার পিতা ছিলেন, উনি ওনার একটা কোট দিয়ে ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলিকে ওইখান থেকে বিদায় জানানো হয়। এবং সেকেন্ড একটা যখন শুরু হলো, তখন আমরা দেখতে পেলাম ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলি ওই কোটটাকেই ফেরত দিতে প্যাটকফের ফ্যামিলিতে আসে। when and the second act opens in the garden of Petkov's family. ঠিক আছে, পেটকফসদের তাদের পরিবারে যে একটা গার্ডেন ছিল, ওই গার্ডেনের মধ্যে সবাই এসছে, জড়ো হয়েছে এবং সকলের মধ্যে কনভারসেশন হচ্ছিল। এইভাবে সেকেন্ড একটা শুরু হয়েছে। ঠিক আছে, ফাইন. So today's class will be on second act. What happened in the second act? And as I mentioned you that the play consists of two themes, the concept of war and the concept of love. Second act deals with the concept of love and the love, how it changes in course of time, in course of the situation. George Bernard Shaw is actually trying to uh, indicate those things to us uh, with the reopening of the second act. Okay, so today I shall be dealing with you the second act of the play এবং জানতে চেষ্টা করব যে সেকেন্ড অ্যাক্টে কি হলো and the concept of love has been changed how. Fine. Okay, the second act starts with, the second act introduces the complication in the plot and is mainly concerned with the lovers. Understood? Second act introduces the complication in the plot and is mainly concerned with the lovers. Okay, here Shaw uses the term lovers. At the beginning we come to know of the engagement of Loka and Nicola, As I said that Nicola and Loka are the two servants of Petkov's family, but Nicola somehow loves uh, uh, Loka, which Loka doesn't allow. Why? Because Loka was a particular type of girl who is beautiful, obviously, passionate, and a charming girl, but she always wants to be the mistress of Nicola rather than the wife of Nicola. আহ, লোকা সবসময় চাইতো যে নিকোলার মিস্ট্রেস কি করে হওয়া যায়, তাহলে মিস্ট্রেস হতে গেলে কি করতে হবে, মিস্ট্রেস হতে হলে সার্জিয়াস সারানফের সাথে তার বিয়ে হতে হবে, কিন্তু সার্জিয়াস সারানফের সাথে রাইনার রিলেশনশিপ আগে থেকেই ছিল, ঠিক আছে। সো ইউ ক্যান আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দ্যাট what is the mental condition of Loka. At the beginning we come to know of the engagement of Loka and Nicola. আমরা আগে জানতাম যে নিকোলা এবং লোকা পরস্পরকে ভালোবাসতো, but from the conduct of Loka we may be sure that, কিন্তু সেকেন্ড অ্যাক্ট যখন শুরু হলো তখন লোকার বিহেভিয়ার থেকে আমরা এটা বুঝতে পারি she would prove a mistress over Nicola instead of making him her husband. Instead of making Nicola as Loka's husband, mistress of him. The act introduces love scene of Raina Sergius, and after that long battle of Slivnitsa, when the second act opens, each and every character comes from that very battle of uh, war, Serbo-Bulgarian war, and you know that Sergeant was a brave soldier who fought against Serbians and won the battle of Slivnitsa. And Major Paul Petkov was the senior of Sergei Saranov. So everyone came to their village for a meeting with each and every one after a long time. So obviously, as Raina was Sergei Saranov was the fiance of Raina, therefore they will meet with each other after a long time. So the act introduces love scene of Raina Sergius, which is romantic. Fine, because they met with each other after a long time. And unreal, why it is unreal? While that between Locus Sergius is real. Locus Sergius and real, it means because when have he falls in love with Loka. এবং তার আগে একটা ঘটনা হয়েছে যেটা ফার্স্ট একটা আমরা দেখেছিলাম যে যখন ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলি রায়নার ঘরে এলো না, তখন at that very time Raina hid Captain Blanchely inside the curtain of her bedchamber. When Loka and the family soldiers came into the room of Raina, they did not find Captain Blanchely, but some way or the other Loka uh, বুঝতে পারলো যে she realizes that probably inside that room of Raina probably there was a person who is none other than Captain Blanchely, and that secrecy was there, uh, which he actually told Sergius Saranov that when you was not there in the castle, then at that very time a man from Serbians like Captain Blanchly came inside the bedchamber of Raina. It means that probably there is a chance of relationship between Raina and Captain Blanchly, which Loka told Sergius Saranov, and that is why Sergius's concept of love for Raina has changed, or it transformed into mm, the love for love for Loka. Okay, so that is why show is saying that the act introduces love scene of Raina Sergius, which is obviously and unreal, while that between Loka and Sergius is real. Now it turns the relationship between Loka and Sergius is real thing and rational, which is acceptable now. The artful conquest that Loka is, she uses all her charms to win away Sergius from Raina. এখন লোকার কাজ একটাই হলো যে কি করে সার্জিয়াসকে পুরোপুরি রাইনার থেকে নিয়ে যাওয়া যায়, and she tried her best to win Sergius from Raina. Sergius, who is almost fed up with higher love, comes to know that he has a new rival. As he engaged himself with uh, Loka, therefore he might have a rival, and the rival is none other than Captain Blansley, who is coming or who is going to come to their house or in the garden because of giving return the coat of Major Paul Petkov, যেটা ক্যাথরিন এবং রাইনা তাকে দিয়ে দিয়েছিল বিফোর লিভিং দ্য ব্যাড চেম্বার অফ রাইনা। ওকে, তো ওই কোটটাই ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলি আবার দেয়ার জন্য পেটকপের ফ্যামিলিতে এলো, অ্যান্ড দ্য সিন অ্যাকচুয়ালি differentiates. Okay, Sajias, who is almost fed up with the higher love, comes to know that he has a new rival. As it was in the beginning of the play is almost reversed. এখন দেখলাম আমরা যে পজিশনটা রিভার্স হয়ে যাচ্ছে না, সার্জিয়াস এবং রাইনার মধ্যে যে রিলেশনটা ছিল ওটা নেই, এবং লোকা এবং সার্জিয়াসের মধ্যে রিলেশনশিপ হয়ে গেল, and then there you will also find that the relationship between Raina and Captain Blansley. So whatever we found at the beginning of the play is not here right now. It is almost reversed. Raina does not care for the consequences that might follow if the story of the fugitive soldier stay in her bed chamber, যেটা বলে দিয়েছিল লোকা সার্জিয়াসকে, were known to Sergius. Now it known to Sergius. She interest in the fugitive soldier is unquestionably proved. Okay, now it turns that Raina also falls in love with Captain Blansley. Thus, all is at cross purposes, and the confusion which the reaches is kept there for some time. This situation exists for the sudden and dramatic entrance of Blansley adds to the complication in the love stories, and before the scene is over, the end of complication is in sight. When Captain Blansley entered in that situation, the entire conversation, entire situation between all the characters has been changed. কেননা এখানের মধ্যে আমরা দেখতে পেলাম ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলি অপোজিট, এবং ওইদিকে লোকা হয়ে গেল রাইনার অপোজিট। Thus the act previous one pushes the story further and the tangle situation. It indicates that the play doesn't end here. Okay, it requires another more area to cover up. Again, it proceeds logically from the first episode of the old court of Major Paul Petkov, is in which Blansley had been sent off in the night of his shelter, is introduced here, causing some confusion. Captain Blansley. Now the question comes: why Captain Blansley came here? Why he took the coat of Major Paul Petkov? It means that once upon a time he used to came here, and whatever Loka told to Sergei Saranov is now gets its proof. Again, it processed logically from the first episode of the old court of Major Paul Petkov, in which Blansley had been sent off and the night of his shelter is introduced here, causing some confusion. এখানে confusion হয়ে গেল কেন ক্যাপ্টেন ব্লান্সলি কোটটাকে নিয়ে এলো এখানে। It assumes an importance in the third act. It it means that it requires third act. Okay, মানে এখানে আমাদের গল্পটা শেষ হচ্ছে না, and also paves the way for the resolution of the mystery of the first act. ফার্স্ট অ্যাক্টে আমরা যা যা দেখলাম, সেকেন্ড অ্যাক্টে এসে আমাদের বিভিন্ন ক্যারেক্টারের মধ্যে আমরা চেঞ্জ দেখতে পেলাম, তাদের অপিনিয়নগুলো চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেল, এবং obviously their relationship also have changed না। So it means that the story doesn't end here, it requires another which is best explained by George Bernard Shaw in the third act of the play. Okay, now if I include this the entire second act, so there you will see that again the scene is a study in character contrast. এখানে আমরা ক্যারেক্টারদের মধ্যে কন্ট্রাস্ট দেখতে পেলাম। লোকা is set off as a foil to Raina. লোকা রায়নার এগেস্টে চলে গেল as lover, while Sergius serves as a Blanche কন্ট্রাস্ট করছে কার সাথে? ব্লান্সলির সাথে। লোকা অ্যান্ড ব্লান্সলি স্ট্যান্ড ফর আনকনভেনশনাল লাভ। Obviously Loka and Blanchely means that their love, if we see the beginning of the play, you won't say that the love relationship between Loka and Sergius, Captain Blanchely and with Raina was not unconventional one. It's not a conventional. The relationship between them was already existed in the thing. Okay, fine. It has been decided by their parents that they are that Sergius Saranov was in relationship with uh, Raina. Okay. Loka and Blanchely stand for unconventional love, of love that is food of everyday life, while Raina and Sergius are apostles of higher love. The latter pair are on the way of being disillusioned in each other, and the final of love stories for which we are already prepared shall follow inevitably in the next act. Okay, as I said that in this way the this act ends up. So you will clearly find out that the contrasts that show George Bernard Shaw actually trying to deal with different characters of the play here in the second act. Here you have found that the contrast between Loka and Sergius Saranov, Captain Blanchely. So there might be a question, if you are going to prepare Amsan the Man as a uh, topic for your final examination, so there might be a question like writer comment on the compare and contrast between Raina and Loka, Captain Blanchely and Sergius Saranov also. So you can see, you can prepare these questions from the second act of the play. Now the next act I will discuss in my next class. uh, if you have any queries regarding this unit, you can ask me. Okay, and what are the topics that you should prepare, you can ask me, I will tell you. But before leaving from this class, I would suggest you that uh, this play is a little bit complicated in comparison with other plays that you have, like in tragedy also you have in your syllabus, like Macbeth. It has a simple clarification from the beginning to at the end. But there Shakespeare was trying to introduce you more supernatural elements. That is the thing. But here, if you see or look back to the settings of the play, you will see that the setting of the play is based on Serbo-Bulgarian War or Srebrenica War, where two countries like Serbia and Bulgarians fight, and how the Bulgarian people used to enjoy their life and the circumstances of life. Shaw was trying to incorporate those things through this play. Fine. And another one is that whenever you try to read about George Bernard Shaw, you will see that the plays that he had written uh, possesses like so many things, like social inequalities, injustices that are still going on around our society. He is in favor of that. Okay, he was always trying to question that why and how these things is still going on. Like say for example, there are caste barriers are there. If we you can ask me that, sir, these things are not existed today, but still these caste barriers are there. Whenever we go for an interview and or admission like that, there you have different castes and preferences. Then why should not we say that there are the presence of caste prejudices still exist? So Shaw was trying to question those things that in the societies are going on. And when we try to read the story of this Arms and the Man, we will clearly say that these things, okay, the false concept of love, যেটা আমরা নিজেদের মধ্যে হয়তো অনেক সময় তৈরি করে থাকি না, সোসাইটিতে আমরা যেগুলো ইউজ করি, আমরা হয়তো উপরে উপরে দেখাই যে না উই আর ওকে, but some way or the other we try to separate us from others, and this is our motto, probably situation of a life. So now, if you want to prepare anything from here, you can contrast here. Okay, you can write two questions like compare and contrast between Loka and Nicola, Sargius and Captain Blansley. Fine. Till then, bye. Stay happy.